Hello, Danville. Just want to spend a couple moments today thinking about how is the casino going to affect our city. The FBI, in their law enforcement bulletin, said officials must recognize that legal gambling will attract an unsavory element that can jeopardize the safety and well-being of a city's residents and the many visitors who come there to gamble. We cannot vote for a casino without thinking through the facts. What is this going to do to our city? We have to realize that because people within a 10-mile radius of our city are more likely to be addicted to gambling, that it will cost our city and affect our city greatly. The Harvard Medical School said each pathological gambler on average costs the insurance industry $64,468 for fraudulent claims. It will affect our insurance. Professor Earl Grinnells, in his research on gambling, said that addicted gamblers cost the U.S. between $32 billion and $53 billion each year. And that 20% of all gamblers, addicted gamblers, will file for bankruptcy. It's going to affect our businesses. It's going to affect those when all of a sudden an addicted gambler can't pay their bills. It's going to affect those businesses. It's going to affect employers. In fact, in one Canadian research on a public health perspective on gambling, they said society bears the brunt of gambling. The overall cost to taxpayers is an estimated $56,000 a year for each problem gambler, including cost of treatment, health-related costs, absenteeism at work, and time spent in the courts. The rate of an attempted suicide among compulsive gamblers is 200 times the national average, reports the New Jersey Council on Compulsive Gambling. The average debt of a compulsive gambler is between $60,000 and $100,000. This is going to affect our city, even as we look at a research by the UNLV Gaming Research and Review Journal found that of 6,000 people that go to casinos on a regular basis, 17% were likely to have paid for sex. And of problem gamblers, 260% of them were likely to do so. And even the crime statistics in Connecticut, the Police State Troop E, which is responsible for the areas around Foxwoods and the Mohegan Sun Casino, contend with the highest drunk driving rate in the entire state of Connecticut. Folks, we have to look at how this casino is going to affect our city. We have to look at the statistics and we have to look at the facts, and we have to weigh, is this really what our city needs to be? Are we looking at the right now, or are we looking at the details of the future and how those statistics are going to affect not just us, but our children and our children's children? Look at the facts before you vote.